And back. Bradley's back with a ROWING video. I'm not even exactly sure what it is. You will find out in the description when I post this video later on. Stooges, my batons, my dildo batons, my crib notes. Alright, here we go, folks. So first of all, let's kind of get this, let's get a shot of what's going on down here. There we go. That looks pretty good, don't you think? There we go. I think I got the lighting pretty good. That actually looks pretty damn good right there, don't you think? I've been on the supplements now for exactly, well, July 3rd was my first day of taking these supplements like Bus Bunny and Pueraria. So we're up to August 25th, so we're going, well, actually October 3rd will be 2 full months. 2 full months in about like 6 days or 7 days from now. Holy crap. Time really goes by. I have to admit. Oh my God. I'm doing pretty damn good too. Alright, but I got some other wonderful news too, which I think you might be thrilled or maybe not. So let's take a look at these. Get that fold out of there, Bradley. Not bad. See? Oh, look at that. See, I keep telling people, if you look under here, you can see more definition, which means that they're getting thicker right here, which means they're casting shadows right about here, which is good. That means that not only, I mean, pecs are basically kind of like right about here, so it means that I'm kind of getting the female breast shapes now, which of course, that's what I'm trying to do, right? In order to be a transgender woman. So, pull this back, see? That looks good. Look at that. That looks pretty good, don't you think? Oh my God. They're starting to really show some shape and some definition. Not bad after 7 weeks, between 7 and 8 weeks. That's pretty good, don't you think? I mean, I'm pretty happy with my progress up to this point. But anyway, we'll show Bradley 1 and Bradley 2 in a few minutes. But I actually, one thing I actually did do in the last 4 or 5 days, I joined this organization. They specialize in transgendering people, LGBT type people, and other people, men who want to transgender into a woman, women who want to transgender into a man, and stuff like that. So I've already been part of their community. They call it a community. I have my own account set up and stuff like that. And of course they want me to progress to the next level, which is meet one of their clinical psychologists, not psychologists, but they're a physician, so they can sit down and discuss where I want to go with this stuff. Do I want to go to stronger stuff than what I'm taking? Or do I want to, maybe, I mean, they help you along. They actually help you along to get your insurance set up, your deliveries at your pharmacy set up, stuff like that. And you could talk to other community members about where they came from and where they are now, where they want to go. It's kind of like a giant community all through the United States and the world. There's lots of these organizations scattered all through our country and the rest of the world, where you can actually be part of a community that kind of wants to go in a different direction. In their life, besides just being a man or a woman or something, they want to, go opposite. Like women want to be men or men want to be women. I mean, there's so much stuff that I can do right now. It's just amazing the offers I'm starting to get because, like I said, I have my own account set up on their website. I mean, their community page or website on the internet. So, they've been hitting me with an email every day asking me to, set up an appointment with one of their clinical doctors and stuff like that. And I still haven't yet to do that, but I'm going to be doing that in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And I've got to get a couple other things out of the way first before I can concentrate on that. But they have they have a lot more stronger medications and supplements, if you want to really move up a little faster than what I'm moving up, But it takes time, These are working fairly quick after 7, 8 weeks. I mean, they're decent, they're good, but they have the good stuff, as all these different organizations do. They have the good stuff because it's all like pharmaceuticals. This is like over-the-counter stuff. What I just showed you Bus Bunny, Pueraria, and stuff like that. There's so many different kinds of things, kind of different medications and over-the-counter stuff that you can actually use. I mean, it's amazing the selection. The selection is so vast. It's unbelievable, you know, and stuff like that. So, but anyway, oh God, I like the way this looks. Jeez, get that T-shirt, Bradley. Pull it down and back. I got this T-shirt shrunk down just a little bit more, which is showing off a little more cleavage and stuff like that. And I kind of like the way that looks. It means they're getting really perky towards the nipple areas here. They're starting to have some thickness, like I just mentioned. More thickness right in this general area and a little bit up here. So pretty soon I got to keep filling it out more and increasing the size this way to where I want to go, you know. And I mean, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want to do, you know. It's your body, right? It's my body. You can't have my body, but you can look at this. Oh yeah. It's not bad. But anyway, I mean, like I said, they have I know I'm babbling on about this, and I probably shouldn't be, but they have so many different options for me, and they even have, you know, I mean, if you want to go the full 100 yards, they even set you up with the doctors that actually perform like reassignment surgery, stuff like that, if you want to go all the way and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's basically just what I'm doing, just hormone replacement therapy. You know, I'm just adding more estrogen to my body and kind of limiting the testosterone so I can look more feminine and try to achieve what I'm trying to achieve, right? That's really what it's just called HRT. You know, it's just basically hormone replacement therapy. And that's just really the main, people just describe it like that, you know. But there's so many different I mean, you wouldn't believe all the people oh my God. It's a big industry. Holy crap, I couldn't believe how many people are involved in this. You know, particularly patients and people who want to do something different in their life. They're dissatisfied as, you know, they don't want to be a woman no more, they want to be a man no more. You know, they want to kind of like go either left or the right. It doesn't really matter. If you want to do it, just do it, you know. I mean, there's a lot of different things I can take with these people, man. But like I said, they want to set me up with an appointment, and I kind of told them it'd be about a week or two before I actually, you know, set up my appointment online on my community page, and you know, through their main website, which I'm on actually, you know, so they could basically, okay, your first appointment is it's October 22nd at the so-and-so clinic with Dr. John Robinson or something like that, you know, or whatever, and they'll kind of sit down and discuss things with you, man. You know, they'll evaluate you and see if you really want to do this, or you just kind of like toying with the idea. They want serious people, you know. They can help you with a lot of different things like mental health problems, you know, all kinds of other medical problems too, besides transitioning, you know. But that's mainly what they do, transition, you know, people, LGBT community. So, I mean, they're pretty cool, I think, you know, so I'm going to contact them probably within 1 to 2 weeks. I may actually make up an appointment, get the appointment all set up, right? Like I said, I just got a couple other things I got to do right now. Right now I'm still taking Bus Bunny, Pueraria, 3 times a day, you know, the stuff I just showed you. This Pueraria is actually pretty cool. This, like I said before, this is more estrogen enhanced, a little more powerful than Bus Bunny's okay too. So I take Bus Bunny once a day now, but I take Pueraria twice a day. They both work effectively on what they're creating for me. You know, so I know both these are working. But like I said, these health doctors and stuff like that who specialize in this particular area, they have a little more stronger stuff, pharmaceutical type stuff, injections, patches. You can do a lot of different stuff with them. They can move you along a little quicker than these will move you along. These are moving along. I'm just doing fine with these. I mean, don't get me wrong. These are actually quite good. But I may move up to the next level on pharmaceuticals. Not the injections, not the patches, but the pills. A couple times a day you take them, and they basically they have a quite a bit more potent kick than what I just showed you, the bus bunny and stuff like that. You move up a little quicker, you know, and you start to, your hips start to get a little wider quicker, your waist is thinning down a little quicker, these are getting bigger quicker, your voice might be changing slightly, but I don't think those pharmaceuticals do anything for your voice. You gotta get your voice, you know, more feminine on your own, you know. For the most part, you know, try to tone it down so it sounds more like a woman, or, you know, something like that, you know. Maybe with that spray I showed you a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, you know, how many times I've taken Pueraria so far. Like I said, I told you I keep these diaries and these journals and stuff like that. So basically, Bus Bunny, I have taken that, oh my God, like 73 times in the last 7 weeks or so. 73 times. I kind of check every time I take one. I kind of check. I put a little check in the number what the number was actually. Today it was 72. So, and then Pueraria, I'm up to 16 clicks on that one as of earlier today. So that one is going to be increased, of course. Those numbers should go up significantly in the next few weeks or month or 2 months or 3 months or whatever it might be, man. Oh yeah. Time for a swig of the juice, man. Man, it's really hot here uptown Shipville, man. Oh my God. It's Sunday, August 25th, 2024. It is hotter than a mother shit, man. I woke up this morning and it was as warm as hell in my apartment, even with the fans going, man. Got to open the windows right away, and goddamn, my breast itch, man. This goddamn, some of these supplements make your breast itch, you know, because it's what it's doing, it's enhancing your breasts and your chest muscles with estrogen and stuff like that. And they were right. That means they're having an effect, because once you start to be a little itchy, that means that they're getting into your bloodstream and your body and your system effectively. And that's exactly where I was going, right? Exactly. So I know they're working. I know they're working. Oh my God. Oh, let's see, what else can we talk about? Well, like I said, I didn't have to work today. I'm on my 5-day weekend, of course. I was up at the store yesterday and the day before, and of course it was dead as the doornail. We don't even have no customers anymore. Lots of thieves though. Oh man, it sucked. I just get my 2 nights you know, over with and get the hell out of there on my 2 nights I work, you know, and don't even go back to the store until my following week, you know, 5 days later, 6 days later. So my next 2 days on the clock, so to speak, you know. So it just sucks, man. It just sucks. Oh man, what else can I talk about? Studio looks wonderful. You know, like I said, I already talked about the new supplementation could be coming down the road in the next couple of weeks or so, once I take my physical and talk to their clinical doctors. What do you want, specialists, what do you want to call them, and stuff like that. And how much time we got so far in this? We gotta take a look. I think we're up to looks like about 14 minutes according to that clock on the goddamn webcam over there, where I'm actually filming this video. It's about maybe 5-6 feet away from me, so got the lighting, I think, pretty good. Stooges are harassing me. They call me Booby Looby. They call him Mrs. Booby Looby. Hey, it's just like, all right, fuck you. At least I got boobies. Oh, I don't know, folks. Oh, God, that itches, man. I can just feel it. It's just, you gotta be careful, because you know that shit is working when it starts to itch on your booty and your breast area. That means it's the pharmaceuticals are basically, the ingredients are moving in, and they're starting to affect the size and the shape and everything. And There's a guy, like I said, there's a guy at work. Let me roll just to show you. Okay. All right, there we go. See, I can roll. Whoa, look at that. Hey, let's roll for a couple minutes, man. Let's get those boobies going back. Oh, look at that. Boobies. Oh, that's good, man. Those boobies are getting us workout better, man. Oh. Hey, that's actually not a bad exercise to do for the boobies to kind of give them a little more, you know, size and work the muscles inside the booby doobies a little bit better. Oh my God, folks. Okay, that's enough of that shit. Ugh. But last week I did Spidey Presents on Sunday night. Got crappy a number of views. Then I did the rowing video on last Monday. And then of course on Tuesday I think I did Penny and Lonely Clown, or maybe I did Penny on Sunday. I did 3 videos last week. A rowing video, Spidey Presents, and a Penny and Lonely Clown. I'm going to try to follow that routine again this week. Maybe tomorrow night I'll either do Penny or Spidey Presents. But I don't know. God damn it, it just driving me nuts, man. It's fucking driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts, man. Get that damn neck shirt down there. That's better. That's not too bad. I got this t-shirt looking really good, man. I really shrunk this sucker down in a washing machine. Really hot wash. You know, so it's a little tighter around these areas, right up in here and down here and stuff like that. That's what I was trying to achieve. So you can see better. I can see better. We can see what's going on right here. Because there's the loose foldings, the loose t-shirt cloth is kind of like not as visible, I think. At least what I can see. I can see something there, but I'm not sure what it is. These bad boys right here. And my nipples are right there, man. But, you know, like I said, I get back into the I'm really glad I started this program because, like I said before, I've been wanting to go in this direction for quite some time, and I finally made it as of 7-8 weeks ago. It's been a long time coming, man, a long time coming. Like I said, even though I did some virtual drag queen stuff on my YouTube channel about 1.5 years or 2 years ago, you can see that way below there, at the bottom of the YouTube channel. Well, not really, maybe in the middle. And but this is where I wanted to go. I wanted to transition to a female, and that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I don't know if I want reassignment surgery. I don't think I'm going to go there for quite some time. Even though I do know a person that is done that, and I don't want to talk to them about it because it's kind of like a touchy subject. They may not appreciate me coming up and going, how much did that cost? You know, so they go, shut the fuck up, you asshole. Just keep taking your booby pills, you'll find out. If you want to do it 1 year from now, 2 years from now, I'll tell you how much it'll cost. It was expensive, very expensive. Got to have insurance. You got to get your doctors to sign off on it, your psychologists to sign off on it. There's a lot of stuff you got to do, folks, in order to go the whole 100 yards, man. I mean, this is simple. This is what I can do on my own, and take the other supplements with that organization I just joined. I told you about like 10 minutes ago, and stuff like that. So basically, it's kind of like, you know, I'm on stage 1. Well, stage 1, and basically, you know, you got to get to stage 2 with the stronger supplements and pharmaceuticals, and then after that, you go to stage 3 if you want to go to the stage 3, which is the reassignment surgery below. I mean, there's like different steps you got to take. You know, you got to get your mental health together. You got to get your doctors to sign off on surgery if you're going to go down there. Your psychologist to sign off on your stronger medications, your pharmaceuticals. You know, which I can do. The third one is going to be the toughest one, if going down there and doing a reassignment surgery. If I ever get to that point in my life, I'm running out of time in my life, so I got to do something now. This is the start right here. This is the start, man. And I'm pretty proud that I finally made that decision. I mean, like I said, I keep babbling on every week about the same crap, but you know something? it takes a lot of tenacity and a lot of determination to kind of actually do this, you know, because you got people who are going to always judge you. They're always going to make snide remarks. Some people are going to support you. Other people are going to turn their back on you. They're going to call you a freak. They're going to call you like a freak of nature, you know, and you know, what's the point in doing that, Bradley? I mean, you look fine as a man, but now you want to be a woman, or at least a half a woman, you know. And I just tell people, you know, it's always been in the back of my mind. Always been in the back of my mind. I like this. Get that T-shirt over there, so that neck over there shows more. That looks good, man. I can't, you know, I sit there and show this stuff every week, but you know something? I keep seeing a teeny bit of progress every week. As little as it may be, I see progress, and that's what pushes you on, man. You know, it just keeps you pushing forward to where you want to go. I did a lot of electrolysis on my mustache area today, and my beard down here. Well, not really beard, but the stubble and stuff down here. I still got to do that too, so I got to get rid of all the facial hair and on my legs, my forearms, my face. So much crap to do, folks. So much crap to do, man. This is very time consuming and very involved. A lot of people don't even realize how involved this is, man. You got to be determined to want to do this, you know. Like I said, if you're a woman that wants to become a man, you got to go through the same process. You got to take more testosterone and talk to your doctors and sign up for seminars and, you know, go to clinics. And, you know, I'm just doing the opposite. I'm becoming a woman, so basically, you know, it's like there's a lot of work involved, a lot of work. You know, you got to put some other things aside, you know, and concentrate on this, you know, and but you can still do your job and stuff like that. You can still watch movies and, you know, do other kind of stuff with your friends, you know. You're just moving in a different direction when it comes to your sexuality, so to speak, right? That's about what it's really about what it is, you know. You're moving into a different arena, a different arena. You're like a gladiator going into an arena, you know, as a, you know, you're not a man anymore, you know, you're like a half a man, half a woman, or maybe a full woman in the future, I don't know. I like this. This t-shirt is perfect, man. It's just perfect. Wouldn't you say this t-shirt's perfect? I think it's perfect. I got it perfect. I'm going to use this one from now on unless I could find a better color. Yeah, look at that. Okay, how much time? 22 minutes. Hey, you know something? I've been talking a lot here for 22 minutes. I'm pretty proud of that, man. And I got about 6-7 more minutes I can kill here, so what else can we talk about? Stooges, my radio programs. You know, the videos I did last week didn't do very well. They all kind of bombed, all three of them. The rowing video, the update video, the penny bombed, and so did Spidey Presents. They all bombed. You know, to not too many views, you know, which tells me that they bombed. Oh, I don't know. Apparently people don't like my videos too much anymore, so that's okay. I'm still gonna keep doing all the videos though. Like I said, I still got Penny and Spidey coming up later in the week, tomorrow maybe. And I got one of the most important things I'm gonna be doing on Wednesday. I'm going to take my written driver's knowledge test. It's already set up for 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go and take the test, and hopefully I can pass it. There's like 40 questions on it. You have to get 32 right. You can only miss 8 altogether. 8. If you miss 8, you fail. You have to reset your appointment again and take the test over. So, yeah, this is the permit test. You know, so next after that, of course, is the driving test. But if I get the permit approved and I pass the test in 2 days, let's see, Monday, 3 days actually, 3 days. I have to be there at 1:30 in the afternoon, so I'm going to be on that bus down to that center, man, to take that test on the computer, man. So wish me luck, man. It's been a long time since I had my driver's license and permits, so I think I could pass that test. I've been studying really, really hard, man. I know all the different rules of the road and all that kind of stuff. You have to answer all kinds of stuff, you know. You know, if you're driving down the street, they want to know if what you know, basically everything about the road. You know, if you can turn here, if you go straight, you got to yield, that kind of crap. You know, so speed limits, all kind. You know what it's all about. If you got a driver's license, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is the first step before a driver's license. Okay, I'm so happy about that. God, I hope I can get my damn permit. Oh, I already got so many plans. I'm doing this. I'm getting my driver's license back. You know, I'm going to be getting a car after that. And I don't even know what happens after that. Oh my God. It's a lot of fun though. I'm actually making a lot of progress with, I just keep doing stuff, man. Getting, you know, clicking off my checklist on my notepad books and stuff like that. Just bing, bing, bing. Got that accomplished. Got this accomplished. Stuff like that. God, this hat looks really goofy. I don't know why, but it just looks goofy. Maybe that looks better. I don't know. Oh, maybe it looks okay. Oh, yeah. Sit and look at myself right there. Yeah. Pull that shirt back. I could see some ruffles in the folding there. I don't want to do that. Oh. Been working on a few paintings in the last week, trying to get some stuff finished. I should have one of those videos up on YouTube pretty soon too, like a sneak peek of some sort. Got some cool paintings coming up. You've seen some of my paintings in the past on my YouTube channel below. So I got so much crap on my plate right now, you just would not believe it, man. Okay, what time? We gotta check my time. I don't know if I can see that quite that well. 26 minutes, that ain't bad, man. Oh my God. Anyway, I know I've been battling on you. You've heard all this shit 1,000 times, but you know, I'm pretty proud about what I've been doing in my life, so I'm accomplishing a lot of stuff. Get my written test, driving test approved on Wednesday. My permit at least, you know, so I at least drive with somebody, you know. I could drive the car and they can be in the passenger side, you know, and then I gotta get my license after that. I could drive on my own, with my own car, just like a lot of you. Oh my God. It's a lot of fun, man. I've been sleeping pretty good. But I got so much on my mind now with all the stuff that I'm involved in that basically it's kind of hard to kind of keep focused at times because I have everything on my plate. Got to do this, got to do that, got to do that, got to accomplish that. I got to follow my checklist and my notepads and stuff, get other things finished. You know, I got to keep these babies growing. I got to keep my booty getting wider, you know, by taking my supplements and, you know, and going to the clinic and, you know, getting approved for hardcore pharmaceutical type supplements, transgender supplements, stuff like that. And, man, so much going on, man. Just so much going on. I wish I had more. I wish there was more hours in the day. Sometimes I just don't even want to sleep, but I just manage to fall asleep anyway around 3:30 in the morning. But you know, I just, it's like your brain is just overwhelmed with things you got to do, you know. And I think these supplements, like I mentioned before, do create a positive mood in your brain and your body and make you feel more energetic. They make you tired. They make you a little drowsy at times. When I take some of these things, I can actually still feel them in my system right away, man. It kind of gives you a temporary buzz high. And I'm pretty sure it's just the estrogen being absorbed into your body, your bloodstream and stuff like that. And your body, you know, all through your body, basically, pretty much, right? So I know they're working to some degree, so that's kind of cool. Folks, I don't know where I'm going to take all this, but, you know, I'm just taking one day at a time. One day at a time, you know, and just hope for the best, you know, hope that I achieve my goals, you know, and stuff like that. So far, so good. All right, let's show these bad. Oh, God damn, that was a good shot. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm doing good. I'm fucking doing good. a lot of people say, well, they kind of look like just big pecs. Well, big pecs don't hang way down here, way down here. That means I'm growing. I'm growing to some degree. Yeah, and people go, well, they kind of look like just bodybuilder pecs. Bodybuilders don't have stuff like this down here. Seriously, they have big, thick ones, up here higher. Bench pressing people and stuff like that. Mine are booby pecs. Mine are breasts, man. Mine are breasts. Mine look more like breasts. I don't care about the big pecs, the bodybuilder pecs. I'm looking for the big C cups, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Tweet, tweet, tweet. And the nipples, fucking nipples are harder than a fuck right now. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, doink, 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 doink. Oh my God. So anyway, there's a couple people that talked to me about this stuff, and one guy wanted me to show him how much progress I'd made. You want me to pull my shirt up? I go, well, no, I'm not fucking pulling my shirt up and showing you these things. Maybe in a year from now. I go, you can't do that shit at work, man. Are you fucking crazy? Get the fuck out of here. You're fired. It's like, he's a nice guy, man, but he kind of likes the idea that I'm doing this along with there's a couple other people in the store that actually are transitioning too, so I'm not the only one, so, but he kind of likes he's just a young kid, man, 20 years old or something like that. He's a nice guy. I like him, man. I joke with him all the time, man. And like I said, I'm sure other people at work are kind of like discussing me behind my back, and they're seeing that something's going on. They're probably just kind of wondering, they hear stuff, they're not sure about it, if it's true, if it's not true. Is he transitioning officially? Yes, I am. Stuff like that, and I don't know, folks. Should I go all the way? Somebody should comment on the description below. I'd like to comment and say, should I just keep going until I do the reassignment surgery a few years up the road, or just stop at the big booty and drag queen type look, or whatever you want to do here, transgender female, or male. I should say male, because you're actually, transgender woman. That's where I'm going. That would be the whole term that I'm actually being described as, because that's actually where I'm going right now. So I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I know I'm going to that clinic, like I just mentioned 20,000 times during this video, and other stuff. I keep repeating myself, so don't even pay attention to that. I'm so happy right now with my life that I keep repeating a lot of the same things over and over and over on these particular rowing videos, so just pay no attention to that. It's just me babbling on, all pumped up on adrenaline and everything, and estrogen and all kinds of stuff like that, and I'm very enthusiastic about the direction in life I'm going right now. So my sister doesn't even know I'm doing this. I did put her as a emergency contact on my group page, so they might contact her and go, do you know your brother's transitioning? And he put you as an emergency contact? She goes, what? What the fuck are you talking about? He wants to become a woman? He never said anything about that to me. Well, now she knows probably, or she will know in the next few days, right? I don't think she'll care, though. She knows I've been loopy all my life. And I kind of got to do the things I like to do, so. But anyway, like I said, pay no attention if I keep repeating the same things over and over on these particular rowing videos, particularly the rowing videos. It's just me. It's just, like I said, the adrenaline, the estrogen, my enthusiasm for what direction in life I'm going now, in other directions I'm going to. So basically, I'm just psyched up, folks. I'm just psyched up. So just take everything with a grain of salt, and just bear with me, and maybe 3 months from now, these things will be just enormous. I mean, they'll just be like out here or something. You never know. You never know. I may make some of those Hollywood actresses I may put them to shame. I may put them to shame. I'm serious. Oh, they're gonna go, Bradley has bigger boobs than I do, man. Look at his breasts, man. They're wonderful. They're wonderful. I gotta get going, folks. It's been a hoot. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to comment below, hit the thumbs up, you know, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Give me some suggestions for if you're part of this community, the LGBT type community, transgendering type community. Give me some comments, for God's sakes. I'm always interested in hearing from other people who are involved in the same process as I'm involved in. You know, if they're more advanced, I want to know what you did that made you more successful, how I can apply it to my own personal life, my journey, so to speak, my journey. So we're going to get going. I hope you had a hoot with this one. This one was actually kind of fun to do. You know, I enjoyed doing this one. I hope, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you want to comment and all that kind of stuff I just mentioned, please do so. And we will see you probably a week from tomorrow. I'm going to kind of let this ride for a full week and do the other 2 videos in the next 2-3 days. And then we'll see you probably a week from tomorrow night. It'll be about 8 days, 7 days for sure, 8 days possibly. So until next time, wish me luck. Because I'm not going to stop. Ooh, look at that. It's a good shot. All right. Good video, man. I like this video.